How do you say goodbye to a place? Saying goodbye to people is hard enough, but at least you can tell them that you love them and how much they mean to you. But how do you tell or show a place, your home for the past 20 years, that you love it and you'll miss it? You remember it. To my house, the cabin. Thank you for all the times that we've had together, the memories that we've made, the friends that we've had over. You've been the place where I've grown up, learned, rested, played, worshipped, lived. I'll miss your bursts of creative messiness, your vivid colors, the mornings on the porch and the fires in the back at night. Thank you for being there to protect my family and for being my home. You're indeed not just a house, you are a home. Woodbury. I know we've had our differences and I don't always like you, but I will definitely miss you. You're a strange place how you can go from neighborhood to miles of blacktop parking lot and shopping centers. I had my reservations about you at first, but I have grown to love you. Thank you for all the long walks, the bike rides, and drives we've had together. For being a place that I work and the place where we found jazzercise. We've had many adventures running across the street, dressing up, shopping. You do definitely feel like home. I'll miss at night when I'm driving home and the relief that I get when I exit to your city limits and feel the sense that everything is going to be alright because I am home. South St. Paul. We always have had a strong connection. You were the town of my first home, the little house that helped me walk, develop. It's where I started to feel. The little schoolhouse, my early stages. I remember the walks in the cemetery for Phi Ed, the Dairy Queen where we got Buster bars. It's where I failed at sports, where I fell in love with books. I remember the majestic mystery of the castle. South St. Paul, you give me so much nostalgia every time I visit you. South St. Paul, you are also home to my grandparents and their home. The little yellow house on the hill. That house is a treasure chest full of wonderful things. All the amazing carvings that I could just spend hours looking at and hearing about. I'll miss sitting in the living room on a Sunday afternoon talking about life. That toy closet that held mysteries. The candy drawer that no longer holds candy. It's the place where I took my first and only punch. You've seen many generations, and you are a safe place of peace. The cabin up north. You are a resting place full of memories and time spent with family. You sit at the edge of the woods and the river with a dock that no longer floats. I'll remember the big family dinners at the table, playing on the porch, being too scared to go down the hill in the canoe. I spent hours and hours in that pool that I almost drowned in. I'll always fear going to the bathroom in the outhouse. I still think there's crayfish in there. Thank you for being the place of gathering, and the home of my grandparents that always greet us with a wave. I will miss leaving you, always with the honk of a horn to signal our parting, our love, and that we will be back. High school. You have been a blessing and a curse. But I'm nostalgic and I would like to thank you and remember you. You were the plunge into my first big city. You showed me how to dance and sing and act. I'll remember the lunches on the knoll and the lunches when I would walk alone on the street. I love how it felt to be taught in a castle to be special. You taught me how to gain best friends and to lose them. To be with people and be alone. You shaped my love of the arts and performing and gave me courage and passion. I'll remember singing show tunes, cuddle puddles, dreading improv and reading aloud, sitting at the bus stop, the drama, the sadness, the love. YPC, you are my home away from home. The place where I feel safe to be myself, to explore, to perform, to live. I'll miss your distinct smell that brings so many wonderful memories every time I breathe it in. Memories of great friends, love, learning, teaching, comforting. This place has given me strength. YPC, you have been in my life since I was young, and you continue to help me along in my journey through life. Sometimes you feel like more of a person than a place. I'll miss walking into your doors to smiling faces excited for me to be there, and I will miss you being just a short drive away. Thank you, Minnesota. I will always remember you. Thank you for all the memories. And I will be back to visit you.